Hey guys, it's your VSG bestie, and I am laying in bed. I finished work early today, so I was gonna do this like beautifully curated, edited video about my 8 months post-op VSG journey, but I just don't feel like it, and I think y'all appreciate some of the raw, unedited, just me talking to y'all about the journey. It's actually 222 right now here in Texas, so I'm gonna take that as a sign. And I just wanted to come on here and just share with you guys how's it been going. What's the vibes? You know what I'm saying? So let's go. I may pause periodically. My baby's up and jumping around, but I'm gonna try to get as much in this video as I possibly can. So, as I mentioned to you guys, I am officially 8 months post-op as of the 25th of June. Super duper excited. For those who aren't familiar with my journey, I had the vertical sleeve gastrectomy October 25th, 2022. And as I mentioned just a second ago, I'm 8 months post-op. That is what the VSG and VSG Bestie stands for. I get that a lot when I do my lives. You're like, what's VSG? What's VSG? I see it all the time. What does that mean? Vertical sleeve gastrectomy is what that means, and it's just a long name to try to use as a title for my page. So VSG is what I went with. But I digress. So how has this journey been? What have I learned? What are my takeaways? Well, let's just say I am not by any means the bariatric perfection. As a matter of fact, I very often mess up and or not make the right decisions when it comes to this journey. I am the furthest thing for perfection, but I am a work in progress. So I will take that and run with it. And I say that to you guys too. Please extend some grace to yourself. This is a lifelong journey. We are on this for the long haul. So you are going to have some hiccups along the way. But just remember, it is a part of the process. If you aren't failing, you aren't doing anything. And if you aren't failing, you aren't learning. So take those failures as a teachable moment, as a character building moment, as a moment to reflect on what you can do better next time. You feel me? With that being said, let's talk about the successes. So when I started my journey, I was at 355 pounds at my heaviest. And as of 2 days ago when I weighed myself, I was 243, so roughly about 111, 112-ish pounds down in 8 months, which is a super duper win for me, and I'm super excited about it. And I also just want a disclaimer that it is a lot of weight to lose, and everyone loses weight very differently. So I don't want people to assume because you are 7 months out, 8 months out, that you should be at 100-pound loss. That is not the case across the board. This is very much my unique experience. And if I'm being 100% honest, I've been at a stall for a bit. But I'll touch on that in just a moment. I just don't want to set unrealistic expectations for people. I myself am very pleased with the weight loss, but when I started this journey, I started off strong. I was walking 3 miles a day. I was sticking to my protein numbers, staying hydrated, taking my vitamins, which is going to be something you're going to have to do for the rest of your life. The second you decided to commit to this process, when you got on that surgery table, you said you were married to the game. You married to the process. You might even have a whole blood bond with the process, because you can get divorced, but you can't divorce your stomach. It is what it is. You are, locked in at this point. You and your new stomach go together real bad. But not for real. I definitely am happy with my weight loss. I'm also understanding that there is an opportunity right now for me to start again from scratch. That does not mean a pouch reset. That does not mean me going back to the liquid stage. No, what that means is I have an opportunity right now to revisit my eating habits, and start my my walks again, start again with building up my activity levels. I work from home, so I'm in a seated position 8 hours out of the day. I am, getting not as much sleep as I probably should be getting. And so there's a level of intentionality that needs to happen when you are going into this journey. You have to be intentional about staying disciplined with all of the things that are required of you, from the supplements to the hydration to the protein levels to the activity levels. So I got to get back to the basics when it comes to that. And that's what we're doing at this point. And so I'm also doing a lot of inner work. If you guys have been catching some of my lives, I talk a lot about, just in general, working on your mental health, addressing repressed emotions, addressing childhood trauma. I'm going to post a picture of the journal I'm going to start using to do the inner work, because I've worked in collaboration with my therapist to just do the talk therapy, but I also was advised to do some journaling. So I did grab a journal from Zenful Notes, and the thing I love about it, it's a guided shadow work journal. I'm going to post another video which will elaborate a little bit more on it, but if you are interested in kind of embarking on that journey with me, go ahead and check out my TikTok shop. I have the journals on there, and we can discuss it in further detail as I work through the exercises and just work through the journal. So right, so she said you should grab one. I don't want to make this video too long, but I wanted to just go back to what I was saying previously. This journey is uniquely yours. You're going to have some ups, you're going to have some downs. Let's just appreciate where we are currently. And if there's things you're unhappy with while you're going through this process, hit the reset button. And when I say hit the reset button, go back to what worked for you when you were seeing successes. Go back to the mind frame that you were in when you first got the surgery. I'm not telling you to go to a pouch reset. I'm not telling you to go back to your liquid diet. I'm simply telling you, get excited about your surgery again. Rekindle that flame, kind of like a relationship that's gone stale. Go on a date with your stomach and see what it needs. Go on a date with your body, see what your body needs, and do what you got to do. Make sure you take your supplements. Make sure you're staying hydrated. I have a couple of videos I'm in the works of, and events that I'm in the works of coordinating and participating in. So stay tuned for that, you guys. I am reconnecting to this process, and I appreciate all the support and encouragement I get from this community. You guys keep me inspired. You guys keep me, level-headed and just, ready to kick ass and take names. So I appreciate every single one of y'all. And if you have any questions, feel free to post your questions in the comments. I'm happy to answer those questions. I am not a medical professional, which I love to disclaimer, because some people be thinking I have all the answers when I don't. But I will answer to the best of my abilities, or at least point you in the right direction where you can get those answers. But with that being said, I love y'all, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.